Yo, what's good, guys? It's me, Bennett. Today we're gonna be doing some live trading type shit. So let's get straight into it. I'm definitely looking for us to come down to these lows. Which we'll see if we hold this gap right here. And the reason being is because we have a lot of built up trend line liquidity down here. As you guys can see, look how it's kind of like built like a trend line. Where we got these right here. These equal lows are a good target. Yeah, this low, but we may just completely skyrocket. We'll see. I don't know. See if we. Oh, what the fuck are these wicks, bro? What the hell? Oops. If we don't get a nice play or setup, um, I want to go over some plays that I took yesterday that I didn't post. So let's just see what happens. I guess see what happens. We gotta wait on it. All right, so that's highs. That highs taking. Let's see. Look at this play though. This inverse here, that's crazy. Well, that's pretty crazy. We're gonna get some sort of inverse kind of like this to target these equal lows here. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we inverse. I hope we inverse before taking this low here. This is a nice play. I might just go ahead and enter, to be honest. Take advantage of that volume. All right, I'm gonna break even here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Holy shit, this might be my fastest trade ever, bro. Holy shit. Nice close. Bang, nice. That might have been my fastest trade ever in my entire life. That's fucking crazy. Um, so with that being said, I do think it's gonna go down a lot more, but I like those equal lows. Holy shit, bro, that's such a fire picture. But let's go over why this was so obvious to me and why I wanted these lows from the start. This is classic AMD model. I'm gonna try to make this very visual. So essentially, coming into the day, we have all of this liquidity, right? My main thing is where is the liquidity? Where is liquidity resting, right? I want to either target, I want the price, price hunts liquidity. Um, it needs liquidity to move. And where is liquidity? It's on highs and lows. I mean, this is all-time highs, right? This is all-time highs. Where is the liquidity? It's all resting down here. Look how it's all jumbled up, right? We have this low, this low, this low, these two equal lows, which is a really, really nice draw. Um, yeah, there are a lot of, I mean, I honestly, when I saw this, I mean, look at all this built up trendline liquidity here, right? Look, we have this low, right? This one. I mean, all this, it's essentially a giant liquidity pool here, a huge liquidity pool, a bunch of lows. Retail traders like to put their stops there, and the reason why I like a bunch of bunched up lows right like this is because they're all low resistance, meaning that price is going to sweep them not only all at once but very, very quickly. Um, Now let's look at the entry model. Right, we have right price. The reason I marked out this as blue, right, because this is classic AMD model, right? So let's go over that. AMD model stands for accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So like as you guys can see, we are accumulating all of this liquidity, right? We're accumulating all this liquidity, right? Mark this a different color, we'll mark it as purple. Well, not only that, but we're also accumulating all of this liquidity, right? During I guess pre-market. Well, this was last night, But essentially what the market's doing is even on the high time frame here, we are accumulating in all of this is liquidity, right? We're accumulating, we're engineering liquidity, which is that's what the number one is, accumulation. We are next up. Let me mark it up a little. And even you can see on the low time frame here, we are accumulating this liquidity right here for price to be swept. Now what's next? Manipulation, right? Okay, we'll put wonder if I can highlight it. I don't know if you can. No trading view. It's just all of it. So here we'll just put the text. next up, we have manipulation. What are we doing? We are manipulating, right? We have market open, right? We come up, we take this high. Not only that, but we are also delivering out of this 5-minute gap. We are in premium, right? So if we draw our fib, imagine, right? We have not seen market open yet. Imagine it's 8:30 in the beginning of the video, right? We draw our fib, or excuse me, fib from this range. We are above the 50%. Well, we're pretty much well above it because we did take this high, but I didn't think we would take the high, but we did. But it's cool as long as, honestly, it's really nice short setup here, but I'm not gonna take it. As long as this gap doesn't inverse for me, that's okay. It's cool. I don't really care if we take this high. It's honestly even better if we do take this high. Second, okay, the thing with manipulation, right? We are manipulating by taking this high. We are also delivering as fair value, right? That's literally what the same thing should I just said. Now, what comes next? We are distributing, which is what most which is what I caught. That's what you guys, or I guess whoever wants to learn for ICT, this is what you want to catch, the the distribution. Like, we are distributing by taking all of these lows. We come down here, we take these equal lows here, right? We are distributing, right? We are taking all this liquidity. So right here, this little move up, we are manipulating, making we are stop hunting essentially. We are coming up here, taking this high, making everybody think. I don't really like using that term because it's kind of bullshit. Like, making everybody think that we're gonna go higher, right? That's whatever. I don't really like using that kind of term, but we're manipulating in this little leg here, right? Because market opens, we come up here, we take this high, we are delivering out of this gap, and finally we are distributing by sweeping all of these lows. All of this, we have this low, right? This low, like, look how bunched up these lows are. All this, and then especially on here, especially all here, like all down here. I honestly think we will come all down here because, right, where's the liquidity right now? There's no liquidity but down here. And you might be thinking, yo, that's a crazy take profit. Like, it did come down a little bit more, but you know, like, oh, Bennett, like, why might you think, why did you take profit there? Because of these equal lows. Whenever price has equal lows, you could show right here, but I'm not going to. Whenever price has equal lows, they're a very, very good draw. It's a lot of liquidity, so I'm totally fine with being completely out at these equal lows because, you know, there's a lot of liquidity down here, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, look at these right here. Equal lows are a really good spot to take profit. Now look at the lines. Look at these lines that I drew. See how they're all bunched up. Look how many lows there are. Like, we have this one, this one, this one, like, they're all close together, right? Especially, and then here's where I took profit, these equal lows. But what made this play pretty good is because, bro, price action has been so good this week. Literally so good. But yeah, and then we can draw our distribution leg, which is the move I caught. We can make that color green. Accumulation. Manipulation. And the move I caught. Now, it did not align perfectly with my entry model because we didn't get a close before this low, but I took advantage of that momentum coming in and entering, you know, right before here. Luckily, I got this entry. Price comes down below this low, or sweep takes this low. That's my break even, and see chat, or see guys. just swept all this liquidity. Yeah. That being said, that was pretty cool. See how many points we got. Damn. All right, almost 60 points. It's pretty fire. With that being said, I'm done for the day. Peace. Praise God.